Thanapada, a small tribal village nestled in the lush green embrace of the Western Ghats. Here where the hills hold stories, and the winds carry whispers of ancient lives and cultures long preserved. Thanapada, an agrarian village with a close-knit community of about 4,500 population, spread across 750 households. Here, fields are lifeblood, every crop, every seed, a bond between the earth and those who till it. Our journey began as we traveled winding roads, from Yashada to the heart of Nasik's Triambak block. As we moved closer, each mile revealed sights of vibrant fields, glimpses of hills and fields, where life unfolds at a rhythm both slow and timeless. Thanapada's soul lies within its people. Tribes who have called this land home for centuries. Each family, each face tells a story, of ancestors, of customs, of bonds that go back through generations. A tapestry woven with diversity, but united in spirit. Thanapada's heart beats in its tribal population. The Kakna, known for their artistry and vibrant festivals. The Mahadev Koli who live close to the hills. The Warli whose symbolic paintings honor gods and traditions, crafted mostly by women. And the Katkari, once forest dwellers and have deep bond with nature. Steeped in history, the village carries its heritage like a crown, with an old fort on the hilltop standing as a silent witness to time. Rising above the village is Shirvera Kairai Fort, a symbol of pride and resilience. Locals tell how Shivaji Maharaj captured this fort from the Mughals during his first expedition to Surat, marking it as a bastion of valor. Within its walls lies the Vedal Devi temple, where villagers offer prayers to the guardian deity. In the heart of the village stands another relic of the past, the medieval Hemad Mahadev temple. Though worn by time, its architectural beauty shines through, a testament to the intricate stonework of the era. The temple remains a quiet witness to Thanapada's history, cherished by the villagers who speak of it with pride and reverence. In Thanapada, culture flows as naturally as the rivers. Tribal dances fill the village with rhythm and grace, and this is also the season of Vag Baris, when children celebrate with unique customs. The annual Jatra draws thousands, transforming the village into a lively festival of colors, music and joy. These also symbolizes a connection with nature that remains beautifully unbroken. Paddy fields stretch like green carpets, the primary livelihood for most. They also grow ragi, nakni, jowar, bajri, groundnut, resilient crops that demand little water, thriving on seasonal rains. With limited irrigation, they rely on monsoons, cultivating only for 3 months each year. Farming here is more than work, it's tradition, sustenance, a bond between man and land. Thanapada has a modest market, a small gathering where neighbors become patrons, and goods flow as freely as tales of the day. Our journey in Thanapada went beyond observation. It became an exploration into the village's lifeblood. We undertook a transect walk, meeting key stakeholders, mobilizing the community, and drawing a timeline of Thanapada's storied past. Through social and resource mapping which provided the insights into the social and economic structure of the village. We also undertook focus group discussions with various stakeholders of the village. These activities revealed the fabric of socio-economic life, unveiling both the strengths and challenges the village faces. We also saw the real impact of government schemes and, where gaps remain, the resilience of the villagers shines through. Education is a priority here, with a primary government school established in 1906 and a private aided school, alongside a tribal Shasanic ashram school. The story of education here won't be complete without the mention of a remarkable institution 10 kilometers away in Hiwali. This school stands as a true testament to the spirit of our national education policy, embracing learning through play and nurturing every child's holistic growth. In this remotest of schools, students are encouraged to write with both hands, developing skills in ambidexterity. They master multitasking, cultivate their own food and learn essential life skills like plumbing and electrical work, abilities that ground them in self-sufficiency. Under the guidance of a passionate teacher who hails from Thanapada itself, these young minds thrive. His unwavering dedication instills a love for knowledge that reaches beyond textbooks, planting the seeds of curiosity and confidence in these children. In Hiwali, education is not confined to desks and books, it is a lived experience. Healthcare, though limited, stands resilient. The village relies on a primary health center with 2 doctors and an auxiliary nurse midwife who embody service. reaching every corner of this humble village. It also has a couple of private clinics. From an early age, children are supported by the village Anganwadi, a small center of nurturing that embodies the idea of growth, health. Modern touches have found their way here: a bank, a post office, a library where new ideas meet old tales, and even a veterinary dispensary to care for animals. Most homes are now pucca houses, proudly built, yet the waste disposal and drinking water systems still yearn for improvement. Thanapada has a strong network of self-help groups, where women gather not just to uplift each other but to uplift the entire village, becoming catalysts of change, support, and dreams realized. Programs like Jal Jeevan, Mnrega, Swachh Bharat, Awas Yojana, the public distribution system, NRHM, state governments Ladli Bena have all made their mark here, one step at a time striving to bridge Thanapada with a better future. Yet challenges remain woven into the fabric of daily life. Villagers share stories of water scarcity, a struggle intensified by the lack of irrigation that leaves fields barren in the dry season. This scarcity drives many to seek work outside Thanapada during non-monsoon months, leading to seasonal migration of the working population and leaving behind the elderly, women, and children. Limited transport options add to this hardship, isolating the village and making access to services difficult. Youth unemployment is another pressing issue. With limited local opportunities, many young villagers remain underemployed or must leave home in search of work, a choice that strains family bonds and weakens the village's future potential.
दर दिवशी गाड्या ह्या भागात चालू असतात. सकाळी 5 वाजेला इथे निघतात, 8 वाजेला गिरणार तिथे कामात करून रात्री 8-10ला इथे पोहोचतात. कारण स्थानिक लेवललाच काही काम नाही, रोजगारला इथे.
Waste management is also a struggle, affecting both hygiene and the well-being of the community, while poverty makes even basic necessities a challenge. During our visit to the village's healthcare facilities, we saw firsthand the strain on resources. With few facilities and limited emergency care, villagers are left vulnerable, especially during health crises. Alcoholism, too, has taken root, adding to the strain on families and diminishing community ties. Many villagers also speak of a slow erosion of their cultural heritage, as younger generations lose touch with their rich tribal traditions.
ये इस एरिया में त्योहार तो बहुत थे. मैं जब छोटा था तो बहुत त्योहार किए थे, लेकिन अभी थोड़ा लोग शहर से जुड़ गए. मतलब सच बताता हूँ, शहर से जुड़ गए, इसलिए ज़्यादा त्योहार का मायने नहीं रखता, लोग करते नहीं.
Together, these challenges paint a vivid picture of resilience amid hardship, a community striving to preserve its roots and secure a brighter future. But in Thanapada, harmony lives alongside hardship. People laugh, love, work, and live together, held by the strength of community and the vibrant spirit of their land. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The soul of India lives in its villages." Thanapada, with its trials and triumphs, is no exception. It's a reminder that in every small corner of our land, India breathes, dreams, and perseveres.